Falcon's got his own bird Pokemon, or not Pokemon, I guess, monster keep monster, whatever the hell they're called. Yeah, buddy! Alrighty, I'm gonna call you... Is this how you spell Honchkrow? I feel like it might be wrong, but I'm gonna go with it. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Monster Sanctuary. I'm your host, the Birdman known as Falcon. This right here is actually a free download demo for you guys to check out yourselves. So I have a link down below. I believe you get it from Steam, so I think you might need Steam for this, but it's a free demo download. And there is a significant amount of gameplay in this demo, as I've read, so definitely check it out for a fact. Now, what the game's all about is essentially Pokemon meets Metroidvania. Combat is done in Pokemon style. You actually catch monsters, you raise them from eggs, you equip them, and you fight in very Pokemon-style combat. But the gameplay from how you get from one map to the other one is done in a Metroidvania type of style. So if you enjoy Pokemon and Metroidvania, I think this will definitely be up your alley. So without further ado, let's get into it. This will be a one-shot for now, but if you guys want to see more of this meanwhile, let me know in the comments. I'm leaving a thumbs up, and we definitely can do that. But for now, let's get into Monster Sanctuary and find out what this is all about. Monster Sanctuary is a land far from any other human civilization. Oh, we have a bird too! I want that one so bad. While wild monsters are dangerous to humans, monsters raised by them grow loyal to their owners. This little plant guy over there too. I'm gonna call that guy Bulbasaur if I catch him. This reminds me a lot of Terraria too, doesn't it? Most of the people of Monster Sanctuary live in the Keeper's stronghold. Many of them learn to raise and train monsters. Oh look, it's a little mushroom guy too. Oh, he's got a little mushroom hat. I would call you Toad if I catch you. They call themselves Monster Keepers. Is this like a starting Pokemon lineup? Dude, I want the fire one. I want Moltres up there. Among the most prestigious Monster Keepers, there are 4 prominent old bloodlines tied to the Monster Sanctuary. It went away too fast. Each of these bloodlines is aided by a spectral familiar. Those familiars are ageless protectors of their family, passed on from one keeper to the next. No, I don't want this guy, I want the one with Moltres. Falcon is a young and aspiring monster keeper, and this is just the beginning of his path to become a monster keeper. His bloodline's familiar bears the form of a spectral wolf. Now, I don't have anything against wolves, I like wolves, but I would prefer to have the fire bird one. Name my familiar. Wolf? Okay. Just because I'm a fan of old anime? No, that's wrong. I'm gonna call you Wolf Wood. And some of you connoisseurs of amazing anime knows where that reference is from. For those that don't, I would imagine you should look it up and look into that anime because it's amazing. Oh, they talk too. Monsters are wild things. The only reason I'm helping you is the bond I share with your family. Most monsters are less inclined than me to help you. That is why you must always raise your own monsters. They will grow alongside you, just as I will, and they will fight for you. The best way to gain a monster's loyalty is to hatch it from its egg. Of course, you will have to fight to get those monster eggs. Look at the blob over there. Aw, he's a little slime guy. Initiate a fight by going near him. Okay, and here it is. This is like the entire Metroidvania thing I told you guys about. So I'm digging the art style too. Pixel art, you know I'm a sucker for that stuff, so it's all good. Now, if I catch you, if you guys are familiar with Ragnarok Online, he's not pink, so I can't call him a Poring, but I'll call him the green variety, which is Purple Ring. And I believe this is going to be very Pokemon-like. So, we have a Claw attack, which apparently 2 times 90% damage for 180, physical damage, neutral. This will be a Water attack, 3 times 50%, and then we have an Air attack too, which is 4 times 40. So the strongest one right now would be this guy. Blob is, oh, you're weak to wind. Okay, hold up, I have the Air Sickle attack. Yeah. And apparently this requires mana to use. So we got 4 strikes in there. He's using Arcane Bolt. Got a couple of crits there, I would imagine. Not sure what element that is. What's the element my dog dude over here? I imagine it's probably like water. Seems very watery. I could have called him Suicune as well, right? Yeah, whatever. So let's use Air Sickle again, obviously. And hopefully it's enough for the kill. Yes, it is. All right. Victory! And we got 3 stars for this one, so they do rank your battles too. Very cool. And maybe it's tied to the rare loot. The more stars you get, the better loot there is. So we got 16 gold, a blob egg. Oh, we caught him! And a copper upgrade material. Oh, we could craft in this game too. How about that? And the typical experience for Pokemon 2. Dude, I'm liking this already. There we go. You received the blob egg. Now you need to hatch it. Open the inventory menu and try to hatch it. Okay, so inventory. Blob egg. Just click on it. And just hatch it like that, huh? No walking around and waiting till it hatches like Pokemon. I'm down with that. So we hatched the blob. Got a name, and as I mentioned, this will be Poporing. That is your first monster you hatch by yourself. Right now it is weak, so you will need to train it. There is much more for you to learn, too. You and that blob are quite alike. Next, we should find Old Boran. He always has a lot of patience for young keepers like you. So we gotta find Old Boran. So I guess for now we travel about. And here we got 2 dudes. So all the enemies will be on screen, and you can just initiate combat by walking into them, huh? Cool. So we're fighting 2 blobs who happen to be weak to wind, which is the good thing we have Wolfwood for. So let's start this combat off here. And let's see, my blob has Arcane Bolt, which is a neutral attack, and he can also heal my dudes. Cool. So let's start off with this mana attack here and see how this works out. Not gonna be strong against it, but whatever. And then whose turn is next? Is it just Wolfwood? Oh, okay. So you get to use all of your monsters in one single round, maybe? Let's do Air Sickle, obviously, because you're weak to that. And with a couple of crits, oh, we could have killed you. Arcane Bolt, that's neutral. No! Don't attack my Poporing, dog! Bubble Burst. Oh, so he learns a water attack eventually, too. You're very hurt, my friend, so you might want to drop a heal on yourself here. And I'll deal with the guy that's left over afterwards. Oh, look at this scumbag. Well, it doesn't matter, you should die next turn anyway. I don't think you healed enough to survive another turn. So Arcane Bolted. Oh, we got a crit in there. 2 of them. And we can just finish it off anyway, but let's just do an Air Sickle. There seems to be like an overkill bonus too from the first menu that I saw, right? Yeah, overkill damage, we got 22%. So more overkills also gives you a better score for hopefully better loot. And this gave me more of these upgrade items and 32 gold. Experience. Based on the effectiveness of your combat strategy, you get a rating of 1 to 5 stars. Earning a higher rating increases your chances of getting better drops like rare monster eggs. Cool. I kind of figured that myself, but it's a nice little system. I love systems like that in games, like especially like overkills. And what game did overkills really well? I believe Final Fantasy X had an overkill system, right? If you killed enemies with overkills, like they have a better chance of dropping rare items. I think so anyway. It's been a while. So here we're fighting noob dudes. We got Rocky, who's weak to fire, which I don't have a fire attack, I don't think, and Magma Pillar. Alright, so let's Arcane Bolt this guy. He should die, even with that buff. Now Rocky's gonna be a bit more tougher, he's got that shield on him. We can't exploit any of your weaknesses, unfortunately, so we should just go and stick to claws here meanwhile. And this should be it. Probably not a really good star rating because that guy got buffed up, so it took a bit longer than usual. Only 2 this time. Yeah, that makes sense. Potato, small antidote. I was hoping if we had gotten like at least a 3, had they not buffed up, maybe I got like an egg from one of those guys. Expand my party a little bit here. As your monsters gain experience in combat, they will increase in level. This allows us to gain new skills. You should take a look at the skill tree menu. Skill tree menu? You guys don't, you don't learn just skills randomly. You get to choose. Oh my god, there is a skill tree menu. No way. Dude, this is a bit more complex than Pokemon, I would say. You learn a skill and you put into your lineup or not. Here you get to choose where you want to go. What's this over here? Attack Plus. Improves attack rating by 1, increases attack by 6. Ooh. Yeah, so go ahead and increase the overall attack power on this guy. So he's up to a 61 now. That's cool. I mean, there was no other like new elemental attack to unlock, so I just go with the extra attack power. Interact. Gotta assess this as a weapon. I believe your monsters here could also equip weapons too. Let me go to equipment. Yeah, check it out. So you can equip your monsters with items, which is very cool. The Cestus gives us 5 more attack power, 5 magical power, and apparently 15 defense, and damage reduction 9. I think I'm gonna probably hook this up to my Poporing because he seems fairly weaker of the 2 for now when it comes to defense, so it'll probably increase his power a little bit too, so that's fine. I could just soup up Wolfwood, but I want to have Poporing get into the combat too. Who's this guy? Hey friend, you were just starting as a monster keeper, right? Did you find some equipment for your monsters already? You can make your monsters stronger by equipping them. Oh, I did that already, dude. This ain't my first rodeo when it comes to an RPG type of game, dude. Interact with this one, and we got a kunai. Oh, another weapon. This one gives you mana regeneration. Ooh. Okay, let's give that over to Wolfwood then, I guess. Can we not make this jump? No. There's no double jump either? No. I don't think we can make this jump right now. No. Alright. So, wait. There was a pat down below before we leave. Aha! I got hide, which is an accessory. Defense 15 and health 50. Ooh. So we were talking about Popo Ring being very squishy. There it is. Okay. I'm already loving the equipment system. Like with Pokemon, you could obviously have them hold an item to increase certain skills and certain stats and stuff like that. Bird! But here, like equipping them like with weapons and armor, it takes it like a step above. Now, I want to overkill this one so we get that bird in my squad. So let's start combat. Birdman, what are you weak against? Oh, I don't have any earth attacks. We got to get this match done as soon as possible so I have a chance to hopefully get that bird egg. Well, we have to strike for that, so I guess we'll start off by... Don't really matter, I guess, who. Let's go after Birdman first, though. Okay, we got a crit in there. That would be enough for the kill. So the faster we get this fight done, hopefully we get a chance to get that bird egg. Yes, it is now, because we leveled them up with that extra attack power. Boom! Alright, 2 turns. Give me the egg. Yeah, 4 stars. Yeah! Awesome! Alright, yeah. Oh, we got a skill point. Cool. Hold up. Falcon's got his own bird Pokemon, or not Pokemon, I guess, monster keep monster, whatever the hell they're called. Yeah, buddy! Alrighty, I'm gonna call you... Is this how you spell Honchkrow? I feel like it might be wrong, but I'm gonna go with it. Okay, there it is. I got Honchkrow now. Oh, they got skill points to distribute, right? So, let's see. Popo Ring, I want you to acquire... So we have an Earth attack too. And then you... Yeah, I'll get Weather Storm. It's weaker than Air Sickle, but it has 6 strikes, so if we get lucky in there, we get a couple of extra crits. So yeah, we'll pick up that one. I'd rather have an elemental attack anyway, so that's cool. And maybe I should move some equipment around to see if we could hook up Honchkrow with something. But for now, we'll just roll. Hopefully we can find something else over here. I'm actually really enjoying this a lot so far. I gotta be honest with you. This has a lot of promise. I can't wait for the full game now. Obtain Bracelet, 10 defense, and mana regeneration. I guess we'll hook that up with Honchkrow over here. There it is. Okay. And we're still looking for Bordon, or whatever the hell his name was. Bandana. 20... Oh, crit chance. Okay, so that's what I'm hoping to get. I'm hoping to make my bird like a critical machine if I could do that. So I think we definitely hook him up with this bandana. I'm curious, does any weapon that we have over here increase crit attack? No. So for now, we keep it this way. We do need a weapon for Honchkrow, though. What's this? Right to Keeper Stronghold and left Mountain Pad. We have to go further down the mountain pad to get to Old Boron. So this will be home, and then left to get to Old Boron, which is where we're going. And we got copper. It's another jump that we can't make? Yeah. So I guess eventually maybe we'll get either higher jumps or like a double jump or something. Right now we can't get to that area nor that chest we saw earlier, so we'll go to left here. Ooh. 3-on-3 battle, huh? Okay. Well, the bird was weak against what? I already forgot. Earth. Which we don't... Oh, wait, no, we do, right? Slime Shot? Yeah, buddy. And this also applies... Oh, this applies poison too if it lands. Cool. So, we'll start off over here. Hopefully get a poison as well. Poisoned! Nice. Should I just buff up my team? Let me just buff up my team here. As long as the last guy doesn't hit my bird, I think he should survive. I'm not sure what happens if he dies. No! He knew exactly where to go. So what happens when they go down? Do they revive after the fight? I technically should have healed him. I was just hoping that that bird would not go after him again. It was like a risk I was hoping to take, but it didn't really pay off. That's okay. Arcane Bolt. So now, do I need to like revive him or something, or does he just instantly come back? He won't get any experience, which is the unfortunate part here. Red Gem, small potion. Okay, continue. Oh, he still takes experience. Oh, cool. Let's just improve your overall damage. And let's increase your magical attacks now, too. Basically making him a glass cannon at the moment. Just nothing but hardcore power. Morning Star. Okay, finally a weapon for my bird. And this will be mana... Ooh, 40. 40 magic attack? Oh boy. And that could be very good for you, actually, this orb. Oh, because we... Oh, okay, so it'll give you a 10 more, but you'll drop your physical attack by quite a bit. So this will be a very good weapon for somebody who has nothing but elemental attacks. Like, nothing based on physical damage, I would say. So you know what? Forget that. So you take the orb. Perfect. Alright. Alright. I'm liking it because, like, it gives you different, like, options when it comes to this equipment. So it definitely lets you kind of, like, mold your party properly, like, so you're not just putting equipment randomly increasing everything. You definitely want to focus based on the skills that they have. So I like that a lot. It kind of gives you more depth to the actual fighting. That's what Pokemon's all about, depth of fighting. You can level yourself up and beat down the regular game, but if you get into, like, competitive gaming, when it comes to Pokemon, like, competitive battles with other players, like, you have to build your team in a certain way to, based on attacks that really increase the overall power of that guy. I'm getting into, like, my old school, like, I used to play it really competitively. I haven't played Pokemon in a couple of years now, but I used to get really into, like, the entire building your team up from the ground up, properly raising them with the right EVs and IVs. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Let's see, you are weak against fire, so nothing I really have here could do much, but at least I'll poison you. And I just realized we are way over time with this video. I'm enjoying it so much that I lost track of time. So this will be the last thing we do before we wrap up. Hopefully that Boron guy's nearby too. And wind, don't mind if I hit you with this. And finish off this guy here. I was considering doing the buff, but since we could have got rid of one of them right now, might as well take advantage of it. Oh, see, now they're beating up Suicune as opposed to the bird finally. Oh, so maybe Suicune's the weakest one now. Let's go ahead and do another... Oh, armor break on you is good because you have that high defense, right? Did you lose poison? Oh, it's double stacked. Nice. Let's hit you with that. And the air sickle should be enough to bring you down. And now that we're stacking all these, like, negative debuffs on them, I think our star rating should be going up a lot faster, too. Arcane Bolt him. Nice. And Storm. That's a kill. 4 stars? I think that's a 4 stars at least, man. Yeah, it is. Oh, we got a blob egg. Oh, we already have that guy. Oh, I was hoping for Rocky, at least would have been cool. We have another point for Honchkrow here. Honchkrow. Let's see. So you're all physical damage, huh, buddy? So I'm thinking we probably go here or here. Do you have any more crit chance, maybe? Oh, crit opens up with Air Sickle. So this would definitely increase the probability of Featherstorm dropping some more crits on me. Sidekick. Apply Sidekick buff to the whole team. Each attack triggers an additional 50% damage hit. That sounds very good. So buff up the entire team with both of these right here, huh? You know what? Let's pick that up. I mean, extra attack for 50% damage sounds pretty good to me. Alright guys, if we have another fight here, I think we're gonna wrap it up unless Mr. Boron shows up here. And that's the exit. Anything down over through here? Phoenix Tier. There's a door. That could be probably it. Is this a save point? Map. How do I save? Oh, just save and quit. Oh, there's some things down there I probably can't interact with. Treasure Hunter. This is a teleporter stone. You can use it to travel quickly to other instances you find. Oh, really? I could buy stuff from you. Alright, cool. Well, I imagine old Boron would be behind that door over there. I'm gonna wrap it up here, guys. If you want to see some more, do let me know. Otherwise, check it out for yourselves. It's a free download, and as you can see right now, this is a demo, and there's a lot to do. If you guys enjoyed it, I will catch you next time.